As a quick disclaimer before the video starts, given the recent update to the game Ghost of Tsushima, I have now given the Ghost of Tsushima a new final verdict. It is now a 9 out of 10, a near perfect game but not quite with the amount of polished things it needs. With more polished assets, it will be a great game. Now, on to the review. Mafia Definitive Edition. A new coat of paint on a used car? Or an entirely brand new car? Let's find out. To put it simply, yes, it is a new coat of paint on a used car, but it also is a new car in the same context. You see, Mafia Definitive Edition brings newer elements, new gameplay, better gameplay, and an overall better experience than its predecessor. Mafia has you playing as Tommy Angelo, a local cab driver in Chicago in the 1930s. He turns to the Mafia after he is offered the position. Throughout this entire game, you will go through so many journeys that it will be a very fun experience. The side characters were very fun to have in the game. I felt like they were alive with me, and the city was so alive and vibrant that it felt like the actual real world. The graphics are on a whole nother level. They are the best looking graphics I've ever seen, apart from the occasional graphical glitches here and there. There are a lot of glitches in this game depending on how you play. You may not experience some, or you may experience a whole lot. But for me, I experienced quite a few. There was a bunch of auditorial glitches that happened, a bunch of visual ones, but overall it was still a great game. The story has you building yourself up in the ranks of Mafia as you take on jobs from the dawn. And the more you take, the more you get involved in this crime world. A lot of the action in this game is pretty fun. It is filmed more like a movie and played more like a movie than a game, which is not good for most, but really good for people that like movies. You will have fun playing this if you like movies. The ending of the game was a little disappointing for my first time playing Mafia. It was a little bit of a letdown, but I still felt satisfied leaving the game. Mafia Definitive Edition is an outstanding game on its own. It will not be better than its predecessor because it is generally the same game with a couple of changes here and there. But if you're looking for a new way to get into the Mafia franchise, I suggest starting here, as I bought this for $30 and it came with that poster right there. Mafia Definitive Edition is an outstanding game in its field. It isn't better than its predecessor, but it does enhance the predecessor's techniques and abilities it had before. So for that reason, I'm going to give it a 7 out of 10. It is a good game with an amazing cast, phenomenal graphics, and overall a pretty good experience. The overall story could be better. I would have changed just a little bit more than was already there. But for now, that's all for me. I hope to see you next time, and let me know if you want to see any more games reviewed in the comment section below. Thanks for watching.